What's up? What's up, boys and girls?
Hey everybody. I'm trying to get on Facebook, YouTube. Hey, welcome to TAAN TV, the African American Network. We have a local feel with global reach. You watching Out of Bounds with myself, T Rex. We got Vonda on there. We got Big
Hey,
Bank on here, Henry, and
What's up?
Denise is in the background playing with Facebook like everybody else. I think we have a little hard time today, but it's working. Other than that, how's everybody doing? How y'all doing?
Man, I am wonderful, Terry. Man, I'm just walking in the door. That's why I'm a little late, man. Shot to Nashville, got an Airbnb. It was
Oh,
nice to
that's right. I
see.
remember.
It was nice to see my guy Poppy Seed pop in and kick it with us. And man, we had news from 1974 to 2024. Fish fry.
Oh man, that was
Man, it was on point, man. The libations was flowing and it was all good.
That's nice. That's nice. I'm trying to get my YouTube while we're waiting on Denise. Before we start, Henry, while we on here, what do I do? I see me, but I don't see when I click on the show, it goes to last week's show. What do I do to get me there? Come on now.
Man, are you live on Facebook now?
Yeah, I'm live right now. We'll start here and we're waiting on for these before we start, but we'll go ahead and start. I'll keep playing with this as we go. Uh let's see. Let's see. Look,
Vonda, what's up with you? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about you? I'm doing okay.
I can't
Yeah,
complain about
yeah.
nothing. The house is looking
Okay.
nice in the background. You got
Thank
maid
you.
you got maid service every 3 days or what?
No, every other day.
Every
every
other
other day.
day.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You need
It's
to
a
sit over
it's
here.
it's a wonderful life.
In the
I am not
neighborhood,
mad
in
at
the neighborhood.
Right.
you. I am not mad at you.
Got that all, that
I
all.
am not mad at you.
hmm
Okay, I'm still trying to find the live feed. Okay, I have to talk to the producer and see how to do it because I don't see it. So today we're going to talk about how do we stop men from cheating. I was kind of hoping Denise would be on Henry, so we didn't have to attack Po Vonda because as y'all know, Vonda is our little sweetheart, not as fraternity wise, but just a sweet, innocent young
No,
woman.
Man,
And so
no, no. I'm not. I'm not. I won't even say that.
you messing it up, Vonda. I'm trying to get it in, but I'm just trying to figure out. Can't stop fools from cheating. Who wrote that? Or we just got started.
Somebody is
Oh,
on it. Let
well,
me tell you.
they just like can't stop fools from cheating. Well,
They're
you
probably
know
from
what?
Texas.
We got Laura on. Hello, Laura. I don't know who said that, but that's pretty good. I'm trying to get on Facebook, so we're gonna talk a little bit. But Vonda,
Mm.
can you figure out why men should how to stop a man from cheating?
Nothing and no one. No.
Nothing.
Nothing and no one.
Okay,
No one
Denise is
but
here.
themselves. No one but themselves.
Now Denise is here. Hey fam, how you doing? That's so that must be nothing. I'm trying to get on YouTube. So Denise, how do you stop a man? Not you personally. What is your recommendation on how to stop a man from cheating?
Shoot him.
God. Somebody
No.
just called the law.
Mm-mm.
Marie's on, y'all.
Mm.
She said hi, pot, hi, P
You
people.
know what? There's not.
How you
I don't
stop it?
think
Come
there's
on,
way
wait. Keep going.
to stop him. If he's going to
You
cheat, he's
don't.
going to cheat.
There's no way,
No,
Denise.
I'm what I'm
Exact.
telling
There's
you.
no way.
There,
There's no way.
he's going to
okay,
do it. You can be
let's
the
ask
best ever,
let's ask
and he's
this
still.
question. Let's ask this question. Since the question is how can you stop a man from cheating? Who is he cheating with? He's cheating. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's 100% of the time he's cheating with a woman. So, how you stop a woman from cheating? Shoot her.
Ooh, Ooh, that's even better. I like the way you went with that one. We can go out and commit
with
some
a
murder then.
double barrel shotgun.
Mm, mm.
You can't stop a woman from cheating
Right.
Well,
if that's what she wants to do.
my question is, go ahead, Denise. Go ahead.
No, I'm finished.
My whole thing on this cheating thing, you ain't got to shoot him. You ain't got to shoot nobody. You ain't got to kill nobody.
Right.
Denise, somebody said you right. I'm I'm gonna leave that one alone. Your
No.
girl said, Marie said you can't, cause if he's going to cheat, he's going to. And
Right.
Laura said, don't fool yourself, don't put yourself in that position. My question on this whole thing on cheating, I'm gonna put my little game, so please don't go out and tell the fellas I did a Steve Harvey, just try to put a woman on game, but I don't put a little woman on game. A man cheats. How to stop a man from cheating? Treat your man the way you always treated him before. You have to
That
look at
doesn't stop
yourself,
him.
because if you're the same person that's been that he got a relationship with, and then something had to change in that relationship to make him cheat. So since we don't know how to stop a man from cheating, why don't we just say, is it best to say that women shouldn't belittle men in some form to make he lose his psychic ability and he wants to find somebody new? My cousin said something. I'm gonna try to read it and not get fired off the network. Put a hex on his penis and his tongue. That's what my cousin said. Marie said, "You Lord, she wrote so much. If he loves you, God will attend him that way." Okay, I'm not going to argue with that, because there's no way to argue with the Lord. I tried that once and got cussed out on Bible study, so I ain't arguing with the Lord no more. But I think if you want to stop a man from cheating, first of all, you have to go to the root. The root is, why is he cheating? What made him change from the guy you were dating or the guy you married to make him cheat? That's the question. That's the
Maybe
question. Once we find out the behavior or what set him off, then we can tell why it stop a man from cheating. I mean,
maybe that's just his
I do
nature.
know why.
Maybe he's just a cheater.
Right.
So we our Bible study.
And a lot of men take after their fathers, or they have the same attributes because that may be what they saw growing up, and they are following their father's footsteps, and that tends to be true a lot of times. We learn this learned behavior.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it's learned behavior. I don't think it's learned. I mean, because you got the mother in the house, so it can't be learned behavior. You have to look at what it is.
Well, if they saw their father do it, they're learning from him. So that's just a scenario, though.
I think Laura said no one makes a man cheat but himself, and
That's right.
Mary said,
What?
Exactly. Oh Lord, Daddy's cheating out now.
Well, yes, everybody's responsible for themselves, but they may have those tendencies because that may be what they saw growing up. That doesn't make them have to do it, but they may be more likely to do it, being that that's what the example was.
You're probably right. I think it's a lot of that, Vonda. I do think a lot of that goes on. But how do you stop a man from cheating? Be yourself first. Be you. You know what I'm saying? But you got to give him the space when he needs it. Say like Terry's always talked about the jobs that he's had. It's been very, very demanding jobs. sometimes you need space when you come in. You know what I'm saying? So give him that space. Know that he is your king and you're his queen. But you also, you got to be able to experiment with different things and look beautiful, be attractive, be confident in you. You know what I'm saying? Exude your confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like my boy Dion says, don't let my confidence offend your insecurities. You know, so be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll get you started.
I agree.
I think I agree with those things, but a man, okay. I know women that have been in situations where they did all what Henry just said. They've been beautiful. They tend to their man. They submit to their man. They take care of him, cook, clean. I mean, do everything that a woman's supposed to do with a man, or a man would love a woman to do, and he still cheat. He still cheat. He still cheat.
Well,
someone wrote in the comments, do men cheat because the opportunity presents itself?
that's a good reason. I would say yes. I would have to say yes. You know, if you are somewhere and it happens, I would say, yeah, men cheat because of opportunity. I would agree with you 100%.
Okay. So let me ask you this. If you, and this is for the ladies, tell me, what does this mean? Okay. I'm in a place and I'm having a conversation with a young lady that's waiting just like I am. So it's 20, 30 minutes go by. And now it's time for me to leave. So I get up and I extend my hand to shake her hand and say, hey, my name is Henry. Had a good time here and so forth. And she takes my hand, shakes my hand. But as she does it, she takes her thumb and rubs it on the back of my hand. What does that mean? What is that?
To me, that's kind of trying to be a little sexual or
yeah,
sensual.
flirting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flirting.
So she put it out there. See this big old wedding ring on my hand. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she is being disrespectful at that point.
Yeah.
100%.
Some people just don't care.
Right.
And then that man that opens the door for that after she knocked on the door, then you got to tell yourself, you know, like, don't blame a clown for being a clown. Ask yourself why you keep going to the rodeo or the show or the circus. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to leave that dude. Point blank. So that's just.
I still think it's got to be a reason. I don't think, as a man, I like I said all the time, you know, I was a cheater, so I don't think really none of those really did
That's
it for
called
me.
headed for the hills, Henry. Somebody wrote that.
I think
I
what
just
it
think
was
people
really
do what
was.
they want to do. Men and
Me
women.
too.
They just do what they want to do. Regardless.
You just do what you want to do. That's right.
I tried to
I don't
figure it
think
out.
there's a reason. I just don't think there's a reason. You know, in certain situations, there may be a reason, but it's not always a reason.
Now, my question to women is, and this is not actually to you too, but to the ones that are listening, and Felicia and all, and Carol and all those that's watching on the show. I don't believe. I mean, I've been a man
all
probably all my life.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah. An adult man probably for at least, I would say at least 46 years going here in September. And I still kind of understand why women think they know more about a man than a man knows about a man. Y'all have the opinion of what you want to say, you know, but if you really look at the whole picture, why men cheat, there's some good things that we brought up. First of all, thanks for tuning in to TAAN TV, the African American Network. We have a local feel with global reach. You're watching Out of Bounds with T-Rex, Big Bang, Vonda, and Denise, and we're talking about what can stop a man from cheating. Well, first of all, you have an habitual cheater. He's just gonna cheat. I mean, you should know that from the time you dated him. If he's cheating when you date him, he's gonna continue cheat when you marry him. Two, they're called opportunist men. Those men, as I was told at the gym this week, they go to some type of gathering like a homecoming at college or something with some fraternity or some sorority. They go there, but that's opportunity. That's opportunity. That's not what it is. And some just kindle with old girlfriends that go there. They want that too. But I think the average guy cheats, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. The average guy cheats because he feels less than a man. He feels less
How
than a man.
so? How so?
How's that?
How
So,
so? That's very sad. But how so? That
Yeah.
well, I can tell you, if you quit shaking your head and making faces like you don't know the hell I'm talking about, I'm about to
I
tell you.
know.
Okay, I told you I was gonna pimp. Ladies, listen carefully. I'm about to pimp y'all on some game. I'm gonna sit back a little bit and pimp y'all on some game. How do you feel less than a man? Well,
Right.
I'm gonna tell you. When you dealing with a woman for a considerable amount of time, that woman tries to reverse the role on you. They be trying to become the dominant person in that house instead of the person they were when you dated them or when you got them. My mama said, and I say it again, you always do what you get that man, you continue to do when you got that man. But I can honestly say from the fellas I talk to and the fellas that I know that are cheating, and the reason why I cheated was you feel like you're not appreciated in your home or by your spouse or your girlfriend. That's why men cheat. You can say, oh, that's an excuse. It's not an excuse. Think about your girlfriends. I'm not asking about you two, and I'm not asking you about Henry, but think about our frat brothers, our friends that go home and for some bizarre reason, they just get walked in the door and they start screaming at you, or your friend ain't no good because that's why it is. And they blame you for doing it. But somebody said something. I can't read it right now. Let me finish my thought. Then we'll get into that in a minute. But what I'm saying is, that's what it is. That's if you don't, and there's various ways you can belittle a man. Honestly, I had a woman tell me recently, in one of our conversations. So we was talking about last week's show, and I said, why women can't take a man out and buy him dinner? And she told me she would never take a man out, pay for his dinner when she took him out. And I said to her, well, wow, good luck on finding you a good man. Because it ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. If you go into a relationship that's 50-50, it should always be 50-50. But for some bizarre reason, y'all switch up the game in midstream. I'm telling you, I'm not doing that freaky, nasty, blankety blank. If you want to do that, you should have a girlfriend. Well, boom, there you go. You was doing that freaky, nasty stuff before I married you or before I started dating you. But now you don't want to do that freaky, leaky stuff. And I like it. So y'all go, oh, you clutch your little pearls, you put your feelings all out, and then you go run to your girlfriend, and then your girlfriend in that group, which is a whole group of girlfriends throughout the world, y'all sit there and say how men are scumbags, but you never address the problem. The problem is what made him cheat. And 9 times out of 10, the woman in the house made him cheat because she stopped doing something. I'm not saying I said 9 times out of 10 because sometimes women cheat and it's the same reason, because homeboy didn't do what he was doing. There you go. Now, somebody said, let's go back a little bit. Somebody said, can y'all see it? I'm trying to raise it back up so I can see it because it was.
Is that why you get? Is that why you cheated in the past, T-Rex?
Yeah, I felt like I was unappreciated.
And then somebody says, why do women try to re-engineer men?
That's another thing. When you get a man, he is fine when you get him. and he's yours, next thing you know, you want to change everything. You want everybody to know that's your man. You want to put your little label on him, and you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. I'm not saying it's going, y'all be so worried about him messing around. You should be worried about making sure he's happy.
Well, like Denise said, you know, if you're doing all you know how to do, and I mean, that still does not, it still does not stop them a lot of times. It's just, and some folks are just lustful, and that's just something that they feed on or fiend for.
Right.
And so, and one person is not, I mean, they got one over here that'll do one thing for them, maybe cook for them. The next one may give them gifts. The next one may do pleasures or whatever. Yeah. And so, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's happened.
It is. You know,
and there's a song in King George. Who sings that song?
Can't stay too long.
One monkey can't stop no show. You gotta have
that ain't that song he sang.
Yeah, that's what it's. You gotta have
three. One woman to hold me down, one woman to lift me up, and one woman don't give a whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You think he was speaking from experience when he wrote that song?
Yeah.
There you go. Denise, you talking about the wrong song. Too long talking about staying home with what he's got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
I'm just gonna say, hey, all I can say is, ladies, if your man is cheating before him, take a long look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you the cause?
Yep.
That's the reason why you should do that. Now we got some comments over here. I'm gonna read real quick and then y'all can let me know. Marie says he's got no expectations by opportunity. And then she said, don't fall for it. And I guess she was talking about what I was saying. Then Laura says, don't give in to lust, and the temptation is always opportunity to do that. That's correct. Then Curlin came on, she's on. She said, some folks want new stuff. And I guess men do want new stuff, and their spouse can't do that. But I don't believe that. Carolyn, I'll get to that in a minute after. I'll address that, then we'll finish those. I think you can reinvent yourself every week. You can reinvent yourself every week with your man. You can wake up one day and it's Freaky Friday, and you throw on something nasty freaky for him. And that's all he wants. That's all he wants. Because I'm going to tell you what, I told y'all this last week. People out there, you can close your eyes and imaginate everything, but you can't imaginate the woman next to you in the bed looking at you like, why are you trying to do something? Always humping on me when I go to sleep. I'm just putting it out there. Now, y'all say y'all don't say that, but I'm a man. And when we sit down and have our conversations about what's going on, why you doing this? Because I asked him, why you cheat? Okay, they ain't getting none. Can't get none. Because y'all holding this like y'all be holding that pot of gold ransom. Let that crap go. Give it to you supposed to give it to.
Well, and there may be some reason why they feel like
it's never a reason of sex.
No,
sex
it is now. Come on. Now, if you're not treating me right and you're being disrespectful to me and you're not honoring me, no, I don't feel like it. That's not something that I would, prefer to do. And if I did, it would be fake. There's no. So, it depends on the situation. But, just because the man is there doesn't mean that the woman has to always give it up. Even if the wife, especially if there's something going on, you need to sit down, clear the air, get your situation fixed, or talk about it, or try to come to a common ground. And then, maybe you can come back together, and that's just my opinion. And women, we are emotional creatures. You already know that. So a lot of our emotions are tied into being intimate. So that's just the way we are.
All I can say is don't use sex as a weapon. Y'all withhold that little kitty cat, and there's 20 women out there that give that kitty cat up. Then you mad. And I say this like I told one of my frat brothers this. Women are different than me. A woman can take some stuff and she can go to the same grocery store every day and man hit on her every time and she'll say no. But that one time she a little pissed off, that's when he goes, well, hey, you looking kind of cute today. And she turned around and instead of saying, thank you, and push on, she go, well, thank you very much. How are you doing today? She opened up that conversation because something went wrong. And
Well, why doesn't he try to find out what's wrong? Why won't he try to figure out why she does not want to?
Because he ain't interested in that.
Well, then that's the problem.
But I'm trying to say, I'm gonna tell you said it, y'all said it earlier. People don't recruit us. I wish Facebook I could get on YouTube because I know they eat me alive on YouTube. All I can say is this: you want to be treated like a queen. You are not. Henry said it best the other day. You are not a queen if you don't have what, Henry? If you don't have what, Henry?
You're not a queen if you don't have what?
Yes.
Help me out. Help me out.
If you don't have a king, you ain't a queen.
Oh, yeah. You're not a queen if you don't have a king. Yeah.
You're not a queen. You just an uppity woman thinking you got stuff going on. And I said it last week, and I don't care if y'all mad at me because somebody says you can cheat, you can cater to a man and
he's still gonna cheat. I keep telling you that. I keep saying that over and over and over.
And I keep telling y'all women, y'all have no idea what a man is doing.
And I don't believe in keeping sex from a man. But if you're going to like Vonda said, disrespect me, or if I know you're cheating, and stuff, I'm not gonna be messing with you. And you're cheating. You could be giving me something or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna hold my cookie. I sure am.
Good point, Denise.
So I guess somebody says focus on cheating.
Like I said, figure out what the problem is. Why are you cheating? Why are we having these issues? And figure out.
I told you, but y'all don't want to listen. I told you.
You ain't said nothing.
I froze.
What you said to your ex is not true.
Well, Vonda, there was another song too, and I can't say the word, but I'm just gonna put pro in there.
I'll say the word. What is it?
I'm a pro. How do you know? Because I told you so.
You's a pro.
You talking about a hoe?
Yeah.
Because you know I'm a hoe. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
I'm not putting y'all on. I'm not putting you two ladies on the spot.
What did she?
Oh no, I don't feel like I'm on the spot. We just.
Oh no.
I'm not addressing your personal life or anything like that. But what I'm saying is, if your man is cheating and you confront him about cheating, do you ask, why are you cheating on me? Or do you just go and lit light into his behind and call him all kind of names and wonder why? Because I'm going to tell you, there's only two cheaters out there. The habitual cheater and the opportunity cheater. That's it. That's it. Every man is one or the other. And 90% of the men, I would say probably 30% are cheaters. The other 70% is opportunity. So how do you keep? So the question should be, how do you keep your man from becoming a cheater? Because the question is, if he's just looking for opportunity, how do you avoid his opportunity? What do you do as a spouse? Everybody let me know because they typing it in. Hold on. What do you do? I got stuck there. So somebody told T-Rex, you blame the women for him cheating. I didn't say that. What I
Nope.
said, Marilyn, I said is that you probably stopped doing something that he was expecting you to do. Just like if he's paying your car note, which allows you to go out and get your hair and your nails did, and then he come up home one day and say, "Hey, I ain't paying your car note no more." You want to know why? Well, that won't allow me to do what I want to do. Well, figure it out.
I'd
So
say I would ask him why, and then I say, well, I pay my own damn note.
Right.
then again, Denise, every woman is not in that situation. I keep telling you, you a rare one. Everybody's not in your situation.
But I'm just giving some examples of things that can happen like that. Because again, you can, like we just said, you can bow down, you can do this, you can please him, you can be with him, you can do what he asks, you can this. In some kind of way, he may end up cheating.
Okay, let me
Somebody
ask you
said
this.
it's even easier for men to cheat because of DMs.
Mm.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Do men ask why women cheat? That's a good question, but we're not talking about that today. That probably be another topic, but we can hit it if we got time. Why do women cheat? My opinion. I'm not a woman, just my opinion.
Same
They're
reason.
looking for something bigger and
Same
better.
reason. Just
Mm-hmm.
Looking for
reverse it.
something
It's
bigger and
like
better.
Henry said, same reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Some could stop.
But I'm
The man
saying,
could stop doing something at home. Some could change, and he don't want to touch you or be with you no more. Same
Right.
reason, like Henry said, same thing.
Right.
uh,
Same
I
thing.
agree. I
She got the
agree.
same needs, wants, desires that you have. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
it is. It's a two-way street. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, I just think that women should understand one thing, and it goes. I guess I should say this: it goes both ways. Whatever you
It
was
does.
doing, you got to that relationship, you need to continue to do. If you argue and fight uh, more than once a week, then you got some issues in your marriage. You need to get some personal counseling.
Well,
Or
Like
you
I
know,
your
said before,
it all boils down. It all boils down to everything in life. It all boils down to choice. That's what
I think,
everything
I
that
Yep.
we
think.
do in our life is choice.
Then again, being a man, I can only say what I believe men think because that's the only ones that answer my question in depth. Other than when we ask women that and they say nothing. There's nothing you can do to stop your man from cheating. No, I don't believe that. I believe there's
right.
something you can do. You're just not willing to do it. If nothing else, when he get ready to go out, get your butt dressed to go out too. Then he'll probably say, "Well, where you going? I'm going to the club too." Ask him what club he's going to, so you can say, "I want to go to a different club," something like that. Because I'm gonna tell you now, cheating is okay one way. When it's both ways, cheating it ain't okay.
No, it's not okay either way.
You said somebody told me that's a lie, T Rex. You don't want
Y'all don't want
us.
us with you.
No,
We
I don't
all
want you
going
going out
out.
with
You
me.
don't want us.
I don't want you going out with me. I said a different club. Curly said,
Well,
lock him in the basement. Curly and I don't put a lock his ass in the basement. I like that one better. But you said him. And so we'll leave it
T
at
Rex,
Kip.
you see what your girl Jackie Duke said. Well, Ames, hello
What
all. I
she said.
guess when you give him a taste of his own medicine, maybe he'll stop. Maybe he won't.
Mm.
But at this point, if he
I,
has to go there, he doesn't have to stop because it's pretty much over anyway. That's what
Mm.
that's what JDE says.
I agree with her. I agree with her. I think that's just where it is. I mean, you wanna believe there's a fix to a person, but there's always a trigger to a person, man, male or female. It's a trigger. The trigger is if you like steak and you get that T-bone steak all the time off the grill, every now and then you like that T-bone steak a little different. You still love steak, but you want a little different. So instead of getting it off the grill, she may fry it, she may bake it, she may chop it up into fajitas. It's different ways to serve steak. But you can't expect a person, male or female, to always eat the same steak every day, the same way.
But if you
Oh,
if
Well, you
she
somebody
should.
said something. Go
but if, but
ahead,
if
Vonda.
she,
You can read that one.
but if you got this steak every day, Terry, and she's dicing it up, fajitoing it,
Yeah.
putting it on the grill, doing all that, and then she bring home some rag bologna.
Oh, that's good. I like that rag bologna.
With
It's
some
good.
with some and she served it
What
with
is
a little
rag
hog
bologna?
head cheese.
I don't know what rag bologna.
Okay,
Okay.
this is what somebody said. T Rex.
Somebody said T-Rex if go ahead.
Go ahead. You go
T-Rex
ahead,
if I
Vonda. You
was
go ahead.
T-Rex, if I was getting on your nerves at home, why would you want me to go with you? They're talking about going out to the out, what you were talking about before,
First of
and
all,
it messes up your game. Why would you want?
first of all, I've been busted out flirting before this came out said I flirt. I got busted. I looked up and my ex-wife was watching my ass and it's kind of, whoa, can't lie about that. So I would say to that person, I don't want you to go to that club with me because then we're going to be on our good behavior. I want you to go to another club and do your own thing. Because I always said it's easier for a woman to get a man than it is for a man to get a woman. Because a man's got to, if you want to date somebody, you got to throw out some money. You got to be available.
Oh no, I don't.
Okay. Okay, why not?
It's just like Laura said. She said she thinks that if the relationship is healthy, it won't happen if the relationship is healthy.
Yeah, because you would want your spouse or your girlfriend, your significant other to go with you. I would want to go out on the town with mine. I mean, why? I mean, I know that there's times when they have to be with their friends or their boys or whatever, but most of the time I want it to be me and you. And I'm gonna have my girl time, you're gonna have your guy time, but most of the time it should be us.
Okay.
Because if we're supposed to be a couple, if we're supposed to be a pair, or if we're supposed to be husband and wife, that's how it should be. You should stick together. You should be together.
Yeah.
Well, see, what I was saying was to clarify. We was at a disagreement. I'm leaving the door to go out with my boys, and you said you're gonna stay at home or whatever. While I'm getting dressed, you change your mind. You go in there, you get dressed because you're going out with your girls. It works. I'm gonna tell y'all, ladies, no man wants some other man tampering with his kitty. Honestly, So if you're worried about him tampering with somebody else's, then you need to make sure that he thinks somebody's tampering with yours. He'll keep his butt at home. But that's not to solve the problem of why do men cheat? What will stop a man from cheating? I think 3 things will stop a man from cheating: death, castration. That's it. Death. If he's a habitual cheater, death is good. If he's a opportunity cheater, death is good. If he just can't help himself, castrate his behind.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do then, Terry. Okay. So if a woman's in that deal, how you stop her from cheating? Super glue.
Yeah, you're so funny, Henry.
Okay, thank you, Henry, for that. I appreciate
it. You knew he was gonna come back with something.
Yes,
Mr. Comic View.
He would be Henry if we didn't think he was gonna come back with something.
Exactly, you're right.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking the truth now. I'm just thinking the truth. If you want to stop it, that's the only way you're going to stop it. If you want to prevent it from happening, then you're going to have to come up with some way to keep your person i.e., that man entertained. Okay, Jackie said something. Why do women have to work so hard to keep their man? Why you,
Mm.
why does men don't work that hard to keep? You know why? Because it's more women. The first thing you do to a man is what? You make him more attractive to other women. You get your old bust butt man, right? You get your old
Mm.
busted man. You clean him up, take him, make him get a little better body, right? He get a better job because now he's got more responsibilities because he's got a wife and maybe some kids. So he gets out a better job because he needs more money. So now he's got all the things that other women want him to do.
Well, that still shouldn't make it. Like I said, it's all about choice. Just those things doesn't make you have to go out and cheat.
Okay.
But the bottom line is I don't think you can stop a person from cheating.
No, you
It's
cannot.
It's a choice.
What I'm saying is look in the Bible days. Okay, cheating has been going on since the beginning of the time.
Yeah,
that's why they call them harlots in the Bible. So men have been cheating, women has been cheating. You're not gonna stop it. You're not. You just try to make the best of the situation, and if you're comfortable in that situation, then be comfortable.
If you're not, go on.
Can I talk, Denise? Can I talk?
I'm just finishing your sentence for you've been talking too long.
Oh Lord.
But yeah. So,
Henry just shut up on that one.
So the question too is, then what are you gonna do about it? When you find out, what are you gonna do about it? You gonna work through it, or are you gonna stay there, go on your way, or what are you gonna do? And that's all a personal decision between the two people.
And I agree.
That's there are options.
I agree. All I can tell you is if you
is that girl 71 on? Is that girl 71 on? Somebody said.
I asked that question. Because I want to know. I'm trying to
what you want to know for?
He don't want to get busted.
You know what, Vonda? Let me explain something to TV land.
I'm just being funny.
I'm divorced and I am a self-sufficient male.
Are you a free agent? You're a free agent?
No, I'm not a free agent. No, I'm not a free agent. I said what I said. I'm self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Which means I'm like that attorney down in Atlanta. A woman to me is just a commodity.
Ooh. Oh wow! That's
I don't
hard.
need them.
Stop it! Stop it!
Say such a thing.
See, it hurt your feelings, didn't it?
No, I'm just saying. Why
women was out there laughing when old girls said it. Yeah, that's right.
I'm surprised that you feel that way. No, I'm just taken aback that you feel that way.
No, I don't. What I'm saying is, like I said earlier, I don't have to wine and dine some woman to try to get in her underwear. I got enough female friends that are friends, and we're not sexual. We're friends. If I wanted to date, I would date from that pool because I know that person. I wouldn't date outside that pool because you don't know what the heck you're getting.
So your friends are commodities?
Well, no, they're not a commodity, but women are. It's a ton of y'all.
They're women.
Yep, but they're my friend first.
But you can't separate the two because they're still
a woman.
And they can
you know what? Women always tell a man what he can't do. You can do anything you want.
Right. Yes.
You can do anything you want.
We talked about that. Yeah.
Terry, Laura says, then why get in a relationship? Just go have random opportunities with people. You know, I guess
random sex. I think random sex is cool.
Yeah.
Why be in a relationship? You know, unless random sex turns into a serious relationship, yeah, it's possible. But when you get out there as a man, you should always know your limitations. And you should also know, somebody said something about the women in your DM. 9% of women in mature men's DM is looking to kill you and inherit your stuff. That is it.
You're talking about the younger generation.
But yeah, even some of them older ones. They ain't in that DM trying to find a man. You know, they ain't in that DM trying to
They
find no
trying to
man.
kiss.
I'm just telling you. They ain't just telling you.
They're trying to
Y'all,
what?
y'all,
I don't know
y'all
what.
try to. You know what? I got 3 daughters, and I love my 5 granddaughters, and I love them. But you know what kills me the most about females is the clutch of pearls. Oh my God! And you know, every woman out there got that treacherous girlfriend. Y'all be sitting at the bar, and you go, "Oh, girl, he's married. I'm still gonna go get him." So
Right,
why do y'all
Yeah.
sit here and say?
right.
Why y'all sit here and say, why do men, how to stop men from cheating? Tell your girlfriends and your friends to leave your man alone. That's how you
Right.
stop men from cheating. He can't cheat with a, oh, I'm about to say something stupid. I guess some men can cheat with other men. I don't know.
He can
I
say
don't know about
no.
it like that.
He
Yeah,
can say
right.
no. He can say no.
Well, obviously, if
Choice.
he says yes, there's
Choice.
something about her that makes him feel he ain't getting the same thing at home. That's
Boy,
all I can say. Because if they got so many outfits, I say it all the time here in Bible study. I said I can close my eyes and I'm with my wife, my girlfriend. I can close my eyes and imagine whoever she's supposed to be, and I ain't cheating. I'm still with that woman. But
But
9
instead
times
of
out of
just go
go
ahead, I'm
ahead.
sorry.
No,
No, but instead of going out and full fledged just going on and cheat, just talk. I mean, talk about it.
Tell them what
I
you
mean,
like.
yeah, tell them what they're not doing. Tell them what they're not doing, and
ooh, okay.
and
Excuse me, non-black.
instead of just saying, "Oh, she ain't doing it, I'm just gonna go out and
Oh,
do whatever I want to
check
do,"
this out. Check this
but
out here.
she's not doing it.
what's up?
Excuse me, non-black women, because I can't always say about white women are a little bit more user friendly than black women. Black women aren't user friendly. Y'all always got the average black woman out there right now wants to demasculate their man because they want to be in control. Just don't shake your head.
I said some women are like that.
If you
Some
can
women
honestly tell me you don't have a friend like that, then I can honestly tell you got some good friends.
I have some good friends because I can't think of any of my friends that do that.
Then you got a
And
good
that's
set
just
of friends.
me. I do.
I hear it all the time from my male friends when we sit there, and he be like, I'm tired of that blankety blank. I ain't putting up with that no more. Me this she can't tell me that. So why are women? Okay, go ahead, Denise.
They evidently they married the wrong people, or something's not right,
Yeah.
or something. Because I don't have, honestly, to tell you, I don't have any friends that I would say are like that. I really don't. I was sitting here
Well,
trying to
I'm gonna
think when
tell
you
you
were
what.
saying that. I don't have
There
any
are
friends
women out
like that,
I don't
there
know.
are women out there like that.
and
Yeah,
there
I'm not
are.
saying they're not. Mm-hmm.
We're not saying that
There's
I.
women out there's women out there don't appreciate how hard they man work. There's women out there will feed their kids and then tell their husband to eat the leftovers because the kids ate most of everything up and tell him he need to go get him something to eat. Is that fair? He makes the money. Y'all see what the kids need to eat first. I can remember
Well, both
growing
of
up.
y'all had to. It took both of y'all to make the child.
Here we go again. Don't make excuses. Listen to the damn story. I'll tell you the story.
I'm not confused. I'm just telling you.
I'm
I'm just
telling you
telling
the
you the
story.
deal.
I'm telling you the story.
What
This
if
is
there's just enough in that situation? Is there just enough food for the kids, or you just don't have enough food to go around because
see, there we
you have
go
a
again.
food insecurity in
You
the
going
home?
around in circles. Let me tell
No,
you
I'm
what.
just saying, is there
Let me tell you what.
insecurity in the
I'm gonna
home
tell
when
you
you're going
what
to
your
feed your
daddy
kids
did.
because they
What your
can't
mama
feed
did.
themselves?
Your mama, when your daddy came home from work at 5:00 and y'all was wait eat at 4:30, what did your mama say? Wait till your daddy get home, then we'll eat. Then daddy
Yeah.
was served first, and then everybody else was served.
He
That's
get
We
the
didn't
big
family.
always
piece.
have to wait till my. We didn't always have to wait till my dad got home to eat.
He get the big piece of chicken.
I'm just
Right.
telling
She'll
you.
take him a plate to the side, put him up.
I mean, maybe I don't know. I'm not with that right there because I didn't experience that type of thing.
I'm just saying.
But she's wrong. She's wrong. I mean, I don't agree with her doing that if there's not a food insecurity issue in the home.
If it's not a food security issue in the home, then no. But the point I'm trying to say is, daddy's making the money. Daddy's keeping the lights on, keeping the house on, keeping everything working. And he ain't got a bit of respect in that damn house. Because
there should be respect.
Soon as
we want to know why men cheat. I'm trying to help y'all. Throwing up bullshit stuff, trying to hit it down. I'm telling you why men cheat.
You talking. Go ahead.
See, there you go. There you go. That's normal. That's normal for women to say that because they don't want to hear they the problem. The problem with why men cheat is women.
Stop it. Stop it.
Help your boy out.
You get ready to get your neck knocked off.
I don't think so. I might be old, but I still got a skill set.
Wow.
Do you agree with that, Henry?
I refuse to answer that on grounds it might incriminate me.
Henry married. He
better be your answer.
I'm gonna say this.
Somebody said that their father was cheated on and it broke him. They never had the same. So my dad cheated on my mom and broke our heart.
I hate that. Yeah, I hate that. And it does break your heart.
It happens. What's up, Valencia's watching? What's up, Miss May? All I can tell y'all is the truth. The truth of the matter is, if you take care of your man, he won't cheat. And for the ones who say
that is okay. We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Okay, Mr. T-Rex, the preacher.
No, I'm not a preacher. What did I say all the times we talk about stuff like this? I cannot tell you how to make a relationship work. But if you want to mess it up, I can tell you how to do it. Because I was a cheater. I don't want to cheat.
I don't want to cheat no more.
I don't want to cheat because it costs too much money. I don't want to cheat because it's a sin.
Job said he don't want to be a cheater no more.
I don't want to cheat because it's not the right thing to do. So when you say all men cheat or this and that is not true.
All men don't cheat, and all women.
No, all men don't cheat.
Right.
But when I'm sitting here trying to tell you why a man cheat, because if y'all knew why a man would cheat, he wouldn't be cheating.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
If women knew why a man cheated, there wouldn't be no cheating because you would fix it. Am I correct?
No, because it's still about choice.
Okay, let's try one more time. Just answer the question, yes or no. If you could fix a man, any man, from cheating, if a woman could fix a man for cheating, would he cheat? He wouldn't cheat no more. Yes or no?
Yes.
You know why y'all said no and Henry said yes?
Because I didn't say no. I was just
that's a man telling you the truth.
Right.
If you are doing what you're supposed to do to your man, he ain't gonna cheat.
Bull crap.
There must be some messed up people in Clarksville because I'm telling you,
it must be
because I'm in Atlanta, so
it must be.
Oh,
because I'm not gonna let you sit there and tell me that.
Okay. All I can say is this: there's
been there, done that. So I know. Been there, done that.
There's single men. So you can sit there and say all you want to say. It's still a choice. That's what Marie said. Jacqueline said, no, he needs to take care of me. Not him take care of, not I take care of him. That's probably why some men leave. He ain't appreciate it. And then you got to worry about them new models out there. 6 minutes. Okay, Dougie Fresh. You got to worry about them out there. What's up, Sydney Mitchell? How you doing? You have to open your mind up, ladies. You can't keep feeding yourself. I'm not talking to you two. I'm talking to the people listening. Don't feed yourself that same crap over and over again with junior girlfriends talk about.
I'm trying to figure out why Valencia is laughing so much? What's up?
You know, she's single.
Oh, okay.
If you really want to understand your man, don't talk at him. Talk to him.
Hmm.
He was your friend when you married him. Now he's just the object in your house that provides for your home.
No, you shouldn't look at it that way.
You shouldn't, but y'all do.
I know y'all. You know y'all too.
And when I say y'all, I'm not talking about you two. I'm talking about
women in general.
Women in general. My girlfriend got a new car. I want a new car. Baby, can you afford the car payment? No, but you can.
Hmm. Laura, I don't know what to say. You want me to say something, Laura? I don't know what to say.
Say something, baby. Say something, baby.
All I can say is this. I try to give y'all the answers. Y'all don't want the answers. For you ladies that listen.
No, you giving us no. Your answers that you giving me, no, I don't want them. I sure don't.
Terry, I think you and Denise need to date, Terry.
Do you want your camper brother? Do you want him alive, dead or alive?
Hidden. I'm pretty sure I'll wake up one night with a knife to my throat.
Or
even worse, sugar on my testicles.
Yeah.
Never heard that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we, producer, can we get a couple more 10 minutes or something? Unless somebody's coming on behind us. Can you give us 10 minutes, 10 more minutes, so we have like 15 minutes even?
I'm a Taurus. I'm hard to deal with.
That's that bull, right? That's that bull.
That bull. And I don't take no bull. And I don't take no bull.
Look, Denise. You just need somebody to grab you by your horns and twist them a little bit. You've been right into it. Just grab a bull by the horns.
I've been pulled. I've been pulled by my horns before.
T-Rex, you see what
I love you, girl.
You see what Duck says? Duck says statistics states that there are more women than men. You want the murder rate to go up.
That's right, Duck.
Duck is married, so I expect a good, honest question like that from Duck. But I'm just trying to keep it real, ladies. I'm not trying to sugarcoat.
You see what Valencia says? Valencia says men can provide and supporting can lead to resentment, which can lead to a woman cheating.
That's true too.
Right.
But Valencia, that's very true. But Valencia, we was talking about, the topic was what can stop a man from cheating? Now, if we can talk about, I'm pretty sure the same thing goes for women that are leading their households. Dude playing golf all day, playing with them little girls out there, on the little caddies out there, and he come home and she pissed off because she been slaving all day. I can see that too. I can see that. But I'm just answering the question for women. We know men got mad with Steve Harvey. I'm not going to tell you exactly what to do to make your man happy, because I do know, because I'm a man and I talk to men and we always talk about what will make you happy. But when I tell y'all that, your pearls get choked, your neck get choked with your pearls, and you want to tell me that ain't true. But see, I ask questions and I get answers. You can ask the producer, because she was there the whole time I asked those questions most of the time. And the women said no, and the men always gave at least 3 ways to stop it. At least some gave more. One of them, I just call him Mr. Charles. He said women need to check their conduct. That's what he said. Mr. Charles is single, in his 70s, retired, living well, and he's got his pick of women.
In his 70s?
In his 70s, brother. Cheaters will cheat, what Carolyn said. And
they will, Carolyn. You're right.
Marie started laughing at something. I'm trying to pull it up. She put her face on there. She laughed. The brother got it going on, man. I don't care what you say. Women, when y'all start getting past 30, You gotta look back them teenagers, them 20-year-old chicks coming up right behind you. Right behind you. You gotta be tough on your game. Because they don't care if we ugly. They don't care if we fat. They don't care if we can't even do it right. All they worry about is make sure they can get what they want.
Well, then I bought the men for falling for it. So
Yeah.
It's not a man. Okay. I hear you.
point blank. If you know what it is and you go ahead and you fall for it, then shame on you.
Well, I don't fall for the okadoke, but I will say there's some that do fall for the okadoke. And Jackie says she don't feel threatened at all. And I don't hope a woman should feel threatened at all. But it's the truth.
I hear you, Jackie.
It's the truth.
I don't feel threatened.
She's not threatened by those young girls.
We don't got more time, producer. We got to go. Are you cooking dinner somewhere you can't stay on a couple more minutes? All right. Okay, 10 more minutes. Thank you. So, so all I can say, I
6
said
minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on.
I said enough. I would just hope that women would listen to men when it comes to, because if we want to know why do women cheat, we have an opinion on why women cheat, but we have no technical knowledge. Unless you got a friend that's a female and she tells you why women cheat. Them your girls can't do it like I do.
That's right.
That's what Bonita said. I don't know. T-Rex, Carolyn said, T-Rex, you're definitely out of bounds. Well, thank you. That's why it shows.
Carolyn, he's way out of bounds. He's up and bounds, out of bounds.
He's way out of bounds.
He's a bounty bound.
Wow.
Well, now Jacqueline must got a good husband because she said we should. Most of us hold our own better than them. You know, I'm not mad at that. I wish I had a, not that I didn't. I'm talking current. Had a woman that hold it down, so I could take all my money, my little $5.32, go out and buy me some new toys, zoom up and down the freeway till I get in an accident and kill myself. But dang, that's life. Buy a new Harley.
Wow.
But hey.
Okay, take for instance, you had a woman that like do all the stuff you just said, buy a new Harley. She let you buy a new Harley. She let you buy a new sports car. She let you do this, and you still cheat.
She let you.
And you still cheat.
She let me.
What's that? What's that about?
He meant she agrees. That's what she meant. Agrees.
Yeah.
Well,
so what's that do?
Why you still cheat?
Yeah.
It always, everything starts at home. Nothing starts in the street. I'm gonna say this, and I hope I don't offend nobody. I got some white friends. I always tell this story about Bart when I was in the Navy. Bart was a handsome, well-built, 6'4" white man. His wife was white and she was gorgeous. We would go on deployment and everybody else be out there chasing. Bart be sitting at the table with a table full of women around him. He was that handsome, no lie. No lie, he was that handsome. He would get up from that table, go back to the barracks or to the ship, and not cheat. So, me, young man, just like him, I asked him why. And he said simply, if I want something or need something, she provides it. And I said, what if y'all had an argument? If we didn't solve that argument, we agree to disagree, but sex was never a weapon. We never sat there and said we should go out and date other people. We put the same amount of money into the bank. If she made more than him, which she did, she put the same amount of his money in there, which made it fair. They paid the bills, split the leftover. Now she had more money than him, so she had more leftover. And he never argued. And he was a handsome man.
Okay, you said he never cheated, but what about that same situation and the man does cheat? That's what I asked.
Mm-hmm.
They do cheat. If he getting everything he wanted at home, he's still cheating. Honestly,
right.
I'm going to tell you the truth. Myself And every other man that I know that cheat ain't getting everything he wanted home.
But that's not the question I asked you. That's not the question I asked.
You said
I said if they
get
get
everything
everything
at
they
home,
want.
if you get everything at home, if you get everything at home, you don't cheat.
But they do. They do.
They
See, y'all looking at it from a I'm gonna say this one more time.
No, I'm looking at something that I know for a fact. I ain't looking at it for nothing. I
Okay.
know for a fact what this kind of situation happened. I'm not looking at it.
Okay, we're not talking. We're not just talking sex. We're talking about conversation.
I'm not talking
I'm
about
talking everything. I'm not talking about
And he still
sex. I'm
cheated.
talking everything.
You had a habitual cheater. That's just what it is. But most of the men out there are opportunity cheaters. Because I say this to all my friends all the time, and even to the producer. When we go out to a club, women know if they're gonna have sex that night. They just trying to figure out with who. A man goes out and he's hoping to have sex. That's how it is. Now we got players out there that say, "Oh, not me." Now we had Bart out there, and Bart could have had a ton of women. There was women offering him threesomes and everything, and he kept saying no. That's why I remember him. And this was back in the 81, 88, 80, something like that. No, that was before then. That was around that time in the 80s.
Send that man my way.
I'm telling you, dude was.
He just told you. He just told you he
happy.
was married. So why you want him to go your way?
No, I said send that type of man my way, not him. Send that type of man my way.
Send that man your way.
I mean, figure that type of man. Shut up.
Okay, well, our time's about up, y'all. Henry, we'll start with you. Tell everybody hello and thanks for coming on watching us.
Man, hello everybody out in social media land. Had a good topic tonight. Feel free to shoot your messages in to us so we can answer those. Looking forward to your comments next week. And for those that has mothers and those that has wives, girlfriends that have kids, happy Mother's Day coming up, and do what it do. Peace out.
Vonda.
Hey everybody, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you for your continued support. And I'll just leave this with you. Everything is a choice. Everybody has a choice.
I just want to tell everybody thanks for joining tonight, all my friends and family. And it's the TAAN season. Okay? That's all I gotta say.
It's the what season? Tornado season.
Tornado season.
Taurus.
Well, I want to tell everybody, like Jacqueline said, have a blessed week. Ladies, the next time y'all have your conversation about men in y'all little groups, not two ladies, any ladies.
I'm not gonna tell them the stuff you said.
Always have one person that goes against the grain so you can find out who it is really messing it up. If it's him, fine. If it's her, at least you can tell your girlfriend she's messing it up. Other than that, I wish everybody happiness. I wish you can go out there, and I wish every cheater could stop cheating. But they ain't gonna stop cheating. And women, if you want your man not to cheat and he's an opportunist, make sure he's happy. If he's sexually pleasured before he goes to the nightclub, he probably will not be horny when he's at the nightclub. And most men can't perform every night, all night, every day, twice, 3 times a day. So you be safe. Okay? Peace, love, and happiness. Keep your legs closed. Fellas, stay at home.
Keep your legs closed to married men.
Yeah, to the married men, stay at home, keep your money in your pocket. Yeah. This is all about myself, T-Rex, Henry, Vonda, and Denise. Boy, that Denise is a piece. He's a firecracker. We don't say God bless you all, and we'll see y'all next week. She on fire. She might not know Jesus, but she definitely seen the devil. All right, producer, take us away.
Bye.
Now she told us we only had 10 minutes. Look, she ain't even here.